Lucky bamboo for manifesting love, money, healing, cleansing, protection, calming, grounding, motivation. Something you never expect is about to happen. This is it. It's coming. Well, Gemini, stay tuned. Your reading is up next. Alright, Gemini, so let's start. This is your next 3 months. We finished the next 6 months already, so this is the 3 months. I do say Dear Astrology here. And for people who's wondering, okay, not Western, you can check in the description box below how to get your chart and all this wonderful prediction. And let's begin. Okay, so the sun right now is 27 degrees in Gemini, sidereal, not Western. So soon we are going to be shifting to Cancer season, which we're going to be focusing, of course, on your money, your finances, your sustenance, your food intake, family, people that around you, and things that is surrounding you. When this, I feel here that with the sun going into your second house, we need to, because for me, Mars and Sun, they're kind of like similar with regards to anything that touches, they burn. Okay, but Mars does not enlighten, Sun enlightens. So focus is in the second house, so that's good. Cancer season is about family, food, sustenance, and it can be, of course, food intake is related to health, and that's also going to be in your gut. So you may be experiencing some issues with the stomach. Now, Venus, 0 degrees. These are miracle degrees, they say. This is the birth of the planet in your zodiac. Right now, Venus is in Gemini, 0 degrees. So you may feel, because Venus and Mercury is together, Lagna Lord is there. It feels like maybe you may question right now the path you are in with regards to relationship. Because Mercury is a choice. It is, you're the natural third house. This is where we decide, is a third house. So you may decide on what will happen and how is this relationship going to work. It doesn't mean it's over. It only means that, like, what path are you in? You had the full moon, I believe, in Sagittarius, right? So that's a sun and moon, right? Sun, Gemini, moon in Sagittarius, yeah. So full moon's there. And it's looking like there is a part of you that wants it, needs it, of course. That's a focus, right? The sun is looking at the moon, the luminaries are looking at each other. So there's definitely some longing. There's definitely some connection that you want and that you need. But once Venus comes here, Venus is going to also aspect the 7th house, and you're going to be looking at relationship different. It's about practical choice. You'll start to think more practical and can be less emotional. Depends on, of course, your dasha, your antardasha, which I always would recommend for you to see. Okay. Now, Saturn is already in retrograde, or finally in retrograde in your 8th house. Now, this becomes a little bit of a challenge because it's about sudden changes in life. Now, Saturn here in retrograde, there are things that you didn't look into prior, and then now it's surfacing again because it's teaching you something. Okay, so 8th house is sudden changes. So I will not go deeper into that one, but just this is the time where I would say, like, be more conservative. Less is more. This can also bring issues to your father. This can bring issues at work. This can bring issues in your spouse. Okay, this can bring issues in like hospital bills, losses in, like, there's going to be financial losses also. I'm seeing it here. So do be careful. This is a very challenging time for finances, especially if you are a business owner. Okay. So, but just like any other, if there's a start, if it starts, there's also an end. So nothing for us to fear. This is only going to last for the next, 100 days. It's not even that much. It's not a century. It's not a dasha. Dasha will be 20 years, 100 days. So conservative. So now that you know, be more conservative. Be more conscious of your spending because you would need it. Like, you would need that savings later on. Now, we also have Mars in the 11th house. So money is burning like crazy, right? So it adds up and it adds up and it adds up. This is the, not sustenance house, but it's the house of earnings. You have house of earnings in the 11th, 8th house also is earning from business, and then you have now sun going to your second house. So those 2, 8, and 11, okay, is going to be a challenge. Now, Jupiter in its own home is good, but it's also going to go retrograde. So the Lord of your 7th house goes retrograde. So you will feel right now relationship can become even more of an issue because of the Lord of your 7th house. It affects it. Does it make sense? So I need more conservative with your actions right now. Don't gamble. No, now is not the best time. Okay? Let's see here. King of Cups. Can we deal with a Scorpio? Let's see. 9 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Okay. So you're very optimistic about this connection. Brings you happiness, 9 of Cups. You're overjoyed, King of Cups. You're celebrating. 9 of Cups is gathering, everybody's there, receiving attention. Venus is in the 1st house. Wonderful. Now, it's looking right now that you're driven and motivated about love. Like you just want love. You just want relationship. This is something that makes you happy, It's good. You're wishing, you're wanting, you're connecting. You have it. 9 of Cups. You could be connecting with someone right now. Okay? Now, it shows here that you are quite enamored or surprised. Because I feel like that's the energy of this 9 of Cups. Like you're happy, you're giddy. Connecting with someone can be long distance, 3 of Wands. You're optimistic that things will come through between the two of you. Now, here's the shift that is about to happen. 2 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, and a 10 of Swords. What you expect is not what you're getting. What you desire is not what you're getting. That's why we manage our expectations, not just with the person or relationship, but in life. We don't get what we want in life or what we desire because our desire would lead to distraction. It destroys us. So meaning the higher powers protects us from that. It keeps us safe from our desires. Okay. 10 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles with the 2 of Swords. Someone here is not treating you equal. You may feel like, oh, no, it's fine. But later on, you will see it closely and more evident that they're not actually the way that they presented themselves. You guys are together, dating, or whoever. 10 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Swords. It's a shift. Someone stabs you from behind, 6 of Pentacles, with the 10 of Swords. Someone is not really putting effort anymore. So, comes to you strong, yes, 9 of Cups, happy, happy, happy. And then now, it's like barely anything, 6 of Pentacles. So, the energy is not where it was before. Just like any other thing. Couples, relationship, dating, the honeymoon stage is over. Reality hits. And the reality of this person is like they're not deciding yet. Or they have decided, but their decision is actually like something about relationship and breaking up. Because they cannot commit to the 6 of Pentacles. They can't keep doing what is going on between the two of you. Okay? Get the 3 of Cups, the 9 of Swords. So from being happy, you're stressed. Knight of Wands, you want to see them. Knight of Cups, 8 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. It's a career choice that this person is having. Can be work-related. 8 of Pentacles with the 10 of Swords. Let me see here. King of Cups and the 3 of Cups. This connection brings so much joy to you. Friends, family gathered, everything in the same room, so you probably introduce them to your friends or family, all these things. King of Cups and the 3 of Cups. It feels like you want it so bad, okay? And then the 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups, Gemini. But it's not giving you what you want. You're stressed, right? Because you knew that the 10 of Swords is going to be an obstacle. Remember, this is your Badaka house. The 7th house is the obstacle to your life. 3 of Wands and the Knight of Wands. 7th house is the obstacle for you, okay? Knight of Wands, and it shows here, 3 of Wands with the Knight of Wands. It feels like, oh no, I want to see you, Knight of Cups over here, and express my feelings and love, all these things. But 8 of Swords, it feels like lackluster. person was all over you, giving you all this vibe, relationship, all these things. Now, Eight of Swords to the Six of Pentacles, something has changed. Like, like people do wake up in, like different dasha, different times, and then they just change. So actually, commitment is a choice. Love will always be there in the beginning, but commitment is a choice. Eight of Pentacles and a Ten of Swords. Now, it would look like, oh no, let's work on this. But I feel like this person is choosing something else to work on. But we'll see. Okay? We'll see on that one. Your next 3 months. Okay. You have the Fool. You got the Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Chariot. Ooh, Queen of Cups. It feels like there's a cycle here. Okay? You're going to pursue. You're going to chase. They have doubts because the Chariot of the Queen of Cups, they're moving forward after the separation. You're having hard time letting go of this person. So for you, it's like, I don't know how to let go. Okay? The Fool, Four of Wands over here. Okay? The Fool and the Four of Wands. So it's looking like it's a Two of Pentacles, like you're still in this cycle. Okay? It feels like with the Lovers, Knight of Cups over here, you are basically persuading them. With the Chariot and the Queen of Cups, this is basically the chase begins. Okay? You can't let go. Okay. There's a second chance that you're wanting, and Nine of Swords, and your stress is like, no, I want this. This is what I want in my life. Nine of Swords and the Four of Wands. This is something that I desire. And they're looking at you right now from behind. Can be concerned also. They're looking at the relationship because the Chariot is ahead of the Lovers you're pursuing. Okay. So, let me see here. The Ten of Swords. Now, it would have been fine if the Ten of Swords is not here at all. It would have been a different energy. But that's their choice right now. Something's just, sometimes it's just the pressure builds up, But we'll see then, the separation. Nope. Let's see. Ooh, the Full card. Traveling. Okay. But this is normally like they don't want any kind of attachment. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, I'll put this here. And let's see here. Well, Nine of Swords with the Four of Wands, since this relationship is stressing you. Okay, it's like pushing you to the edge. Anxiety, stress. Can't sleep is the Nine of Swords. Overthinking the situation. Normally, this is like, I always think the worst of the worst. But the worst of the worst doesn't even manifest, But there's something that you feel like, no, it's going to happen, it's going to happen. Well, it did happen. The breakup. The Lovers over here. Now, for others, this is a choice because there's a Two of Swords here. So they may have, of course, other options now. So let's see what's going on there. Okay. And then, let's see here. What else? The taking a leap of faith, taking a chance with the Fool. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. That's and the chase begins. Okay, so where will where is this connection going? Okay, because they're running away. I feel like they find it difficult. I don't know what was difficult, but that's what they're finding here. Okay, so this is the grand reveal. I will answer all of your questions in the description box below. I won't give the full spiel this time because you guys already know the drill over there. Do check us out at eatreadlove.me. Wonderful apparel collection. Everything you can find on our website or at our store here in Studio City. And let's see what happens next as the sudden change manifests in your connection and where is it leading. All right. I'll see you guys again. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye, guys.